Andrew, half the lysine videos promise fewer cold sores, faster recovery, even weight loss. If I already eat decent protein, is a lysine bottle doing something medical, or is that mostly supplement storytelling dressed up as virology?
Start with the unglamorous truth that still matters. Lysine is an essential amino acid, meaning your body cannot synthesize enough of it, so food has to supply it. It is a structural building block for body proteins, collagen-related pathways, and everyday tissue repair. That core biology is solid. The viral and weight loss promises are where certainty collapses. In food chemistry, lysine often becomes the limiting amino acid in cereal-heavy patterns. A systematic pasta review found that amaranth, at about 10 to 25%, can lift protein quality partly through better lysine bioavailability, plus minerals and fiber. That is staple food fortification science. It is not a clinical trial proving capsules erase herpes recurrences.
So if plant-heavy pasta can run low on lysine and amaranth can patch that gap, are vegans, older adults, or low-protein eaters the ones who should reach for lysine pills first?
Not automatically. A dual tracer crossover study compared young and older adults eating milk, sorghum, or black beans. For sorghum, the plasma-to-meal isotope ratio for lysine and threonine ran about 19% lower in older adults, while milk and black beans did not show that same age gap. Digestion depends on the protein matrix, not just the amino acid name on a label. So the people most likely to benefit from thinking about lysine are those with low total protein, very cereal-dominant diets, or aging digestion that handles some plant proteins less efficiently. If meals already include dairy, eggs, meat, fish, soy, or legumes, a lysine capsule is often solving a shortage that is not there. Animal feed lysine wins in cows or broilers do not translate into a human outbreak protocol.
Then why do consumer lab-style explainers and spa channels keep pointing lysine at oral and genital herpes? Is there a real human outcome signal, or just a claim that refuses to die?
The honest picture is mixed and narrow. Some older work and clinic anecdotes suggested fewer recurrences for a subset of people, but findings are inconsistent. Samples are often small, and retail products may not match study products. Nxai is blunt that supplement evidence ranges from useful to nearly empty by claim, and lysine for herpes sits in that uncertain middle. Not a cure, not first-line antiviral care.
I keep hearing lysine blocks arginine, and herpes needs arginine to replicate. Is that a proven human pathway you can dose, or a lab story people turned into a grocery rule?
It is a plausible amino acid competition story, not a settled antiviral mechanism you can dose like acyclovir. Herpes simplex persists in nerves and reactivates with stress, illness, ultraviolet light, and immune dips. Shifting lysine versus arginine may nudge replication in models, but that does not equal reliable outbreak control. Judge mechanism talk and clinical outcomes as different evidence tiers. If someone still trials lysine around cold sores, judge it by outbreak frequency and healing time across months, not by one quiet week. Keep evidence-based lesion care when a clinician recommends it. A supplement that barely changes your calendar is not working, no matter how confident the bottle sounds. Biomarkers on a sales page are not a substitute for fewer actual sores. Hold the regulatory frame steady. Dietary supplements are not FDA-approved drugs for treating herpes. Labels can overreach, and products bought online may differ from anything studied. Nxai also flags medication interactions, medical conditions, and upcoming surgery as reasons to check with a clinician instead of self-prescribing from a thumbnail.
Andrew Weil's short take basically shrugs at lysine for weight loss, yet recovery and muscle channels still pitch it. Why does that claim keep circulating next to cold sore content?
Because essential amino acids sound foundational, marketers stretch them across every goal. For weight loss, there is not a persuasive human evidence base that lysine is a fat loss agent. For training, total daily protein, energy availability, sleep, and progressive load usually dwarf isolating one amino acid when the diet is already adequate. Do not buy a bottle to fix a program problem.
What about videos selling lysine for cardiovascular aging? If I have risk factors, should I treat that as a heart protocol, or is that another stretch that needs a clinician first?
Also, do not confuse free dietary lysine with carboxymethyl-lysine, an advanced glycation end product tracked in aging and cardiometabolic work. Recent studies measure CML or related ages after diet counseling, anti-glycation blends, or melatonin in dialysis patients. Those are glycation stress biomarkers, not proof that lysine capsules remodel arteries or reverse aging pathways. High-dose lysine is where caution becomes practical. Concentrated capsules can cause gastrointestinal upset, and people with kidney disease or calcium disorders should not casually megadose amino acids. Food lysine is a different exposure than gram-level pills. Pregnancy, chronic disease, medications, and procedures are clinician checkpoints, not internet dosage charts copied from a comment section.
There is also Mendelian randomization work linking higher serum lysine with some benign hepatobiliary tumors. Does that mean lysine-rich food or supplements are quietly raising tumor risk?
No panic translation. That genetics-based association concerns circulating amino acid signals and tumor categories, not a trial proving lysine pills cause cancer. It is not a reason for healthy eaters to fear yogurt, fish, or beans. It is a reminder that high-dose amino acids are still biologically active exposures. So more is not automatically safer just because the molecule appears in food. So the useful lysine decision is narrow. Secure protein quality with food first, especially if your pattern is cereal-heavy or low in complete proteins. Treat cold sore capsules as an optional, mixed evidence experiment at best, never as antiviral replacement. Skip weight loss and heart protocol storytelling. If outbreaks are frequent, or you have kidney, calcium, pregnancy, or medication issues, let a clinician set the plan instead of a supplement aisle algorithm.